Stupid. That was dumb. So, alright, this is my first time being here, you guys. I've done comedy before. Actually, my first experience was in 3rd grade. My mom helped me out with it. And when I say help me out with it, I don't mean we sat down and had some mother-daughter bonding time. I don't mean that. No, it was actually kind of like, I woke up and my mom was like, hey, Elliot, so I was watching Jay Leno last night and I saw this really good comic on there, and I think you should use his material. And I was like, oh, shit, that's cool. It never really occurred to me that she was actually condoning plagiarism at such a young age. So I did it, and it went okay. I bombed at one point, however, and at one point just so happened to be the one original joke that I made, which involved a fly being in an emergency room, and you could just imagine the wacky results. And, yeah, so I don't know, my mom, she's a great girl. I feel like she beat around the bush a lot, like if she didn't want me to. She thought I was an idiot, you know. She said, oh, I don't think my son's very funny. I think he should use someone else's comedy. And like, I remember this one time, I was like, hey, Mom, can I go outside and play in the snow with my neighbor friends? And she didn't want me to. She's like, no, Elliot, come on, there's like a half hour until supper's ready. I think you should stay inside. Mom, come on, I really want to build a snow fort. You know, and I knew she was lying. She goes, well, last night I was actually watching 60 Minutes, and they had something on there, and they said that if there was ever a fire in the snow fort, it would just be a death trap. I was like, you know, I think you should just stay inside and play Connect 4 with your retarded brother. God bless her though. She's the only woman for me. I tell you, I strike out with women. Like that first guy. I forgot your name. I apologize. But I'm a virgin, and it was. I mean, he had tons of awesome stories about like sex and stuff. It was so ass in high school. Like I'd be in the locker room, and all my friends would be talking about their awesome sexual prowess or whatever. They'd be like, oh, yeah, check it out, you guys. This is what I did. And they say like, oh, yeah, I gave their respective girlfriend like a multitude of organisms. And I was like, what the? Why would you give your girlfriend a single-celled plant, animal, single-cell life form? That makes no sense, you guys. But I didn't say that because they'd be like, oh, what a douchebag, or what a D-bag, or what a DB, or what a D, or a B. And so, you know, I was forced to just come up with something on the spot there, so I got really good at that. And I'd just be like, oh, check this out, you guys. Fuck. This weekend I went to like this fucking town, like 4 towns over, and you probably haven't even heard of it. Check this out. And I was boning this chick, right, at this party, and she's all like, oh, Elliot, you're so fucking strong. And dick is so big and stuff. And, you know, I don't like it when chicks talk to me when I'm boning them. Fucking slapped your titties. Shut the fuck up. Great. Women. I feel like they're freaked out by me, you know? Like, I seriously do. Like, I deliver pizzas, right? And if I deliver a pizza to a girl who happens to be cute, and like, well, I'll just tell you. Here's what I do. Like, I'll go to the door. You know, I'll knock on the door, just, you know, casual or whatever. I'll probably look to the side or something, so like, they're looking out their little peephole. Yeah, he's cool. He's right. So they open the door, and I'm like this. Hey, you like pizza? I think pizza's sexy. So once I get the greeting out of the way, I don't know, I swear they think I'm freaky or something, because I get the greeting out of the way, and I'm just gonna go like this. And when I do this thing where like, I call it the handoff. All the pizza guys do it. But what I do, here's what I do. I'm longing for that, I just want to be with a girl. And I'm longing for it, so what I do is I spread my hand out really far, like this, like so. And they almost have to touch my hand whilst exchanging ownership of the pizza. So while they're touching my hand, I just take that moment to just imagine that, I don't know, you know, like maybe she's caressing my hand, like while we're watching a movie, and then the movie gets over and she's like, oh, I'm so excited for you to meet my parents, and I'm like, I just don't know if I want to meet your parents, because I feel like they won't like me or something. She's like, Elliot, you always do that, you gotta just come on. You always put this off. And I'm like, well, can't you just like tell them you have like finals or something? Oh my God, Elliot, please just do it, please, for me. I'm like, okay, fine. I got one more joke, if that's okay. Every once in a while, there is a girl that's kind of into me, and I don't know why she's into me, but and maybe I'll be in like a relationship with her, and it's always very ephemeral. Our relationships are ephemeral. They're ephemeral relationships. That's a portmanteau word, anyway. And I always end up breaking up with them like super quick. Like, I don't know. I'm not shallow. I can't stand the way women look when they yawn. That's what I'm I'm only human. I can't keep dating you if you're gonna keep yawning. I'm sorry. Thanks. You guys have been great.